Hey guys, it's time to do a side-by-side UI comparison between the new Android 7.0 Nougat firmware that we have on the Galaxy S6 Edge versus the old Marshmallow on the Galaxy S6. See the changes what we have side by side. So first of all, if we start off from the lock screen, you can see that it's looking pretty good, pretty similar. Got two shortcuts for phone and camera. Unlocking the phone, the home screen, like the usual Samsung design, software design language is there, but you can see the shape of the icons are a little bit different. You can see the Play Store logo. So there's like a white thing around the icon, so a lot of people like this. Going into the app drawer, this is also very similar, but now much more cleaner because there's like a search thing, like a big search thing, which you can quickly press it. Well, here is just a search button, and then we have A to Z sort button, and then the edit button to basically uninstall application, move them around, and make folders. So and now they have merged this in this three dots, and we have the edit and sort button under the edit dot, and then a big search button. So looks a bit more cleaner in my opinion. Then of course, if you hold down the display, you get these options here. So we have the theme, the wallpaper, the widgets. Here there's like four options, but now we have the wallpaper and theme. So they have merged the wallpaper and theme option to just one, and widgets and the screen grid. So that is a bit of a difference there. Also in the power off menu, if I just quickly show you that is also looking a bit different. There's like a take bug report thing, and then of course when we press the power off button, it looks very similar, turns red, but the text is the text has gone a little bit lighter. There's a bit of a difference in the font. So let's see what else. As you can see, I have received an update on my phone. I'm pretty sure it is not Android Nougat. It's just a small you can say security update. So I'm just gonna quickly say install later. I will be doing a speed test between these two phones, so please stay tuned for that. Then of course the big change we have is in the notification or quick setting area. The whole big change that Samsung has done, which is, believe it or not, is actually, if you compare it side by side to a pure Android phone, which if you guys want me to do it, then I will do it with the Pixel, but it is actually a lot like that. So you can see the quick settings, they are looking a lot more clean, and this is how the old quick setting looks like on the Android Marshmallow. You can see the difference and how much better that this one looks. We have now a search button. We also have this like voice integration, and all the settings are like, I mean, it's just so good with the font and everything. It's just more, it just stands out more. So we got the torch here. Now basically you can get that individual levels, but just with Marshmallow you just have to press it to turn it on and off. Well, here you got levels, and then we have blue light filter, which is a night mode thing, and some they call it blue light filter, which is absent on the Android Marshmallow. Then you also get the new power saving mode, which gives you the mid and the max mode, and you get a bit more of a control over your phone, what you want to do with the power saving mode and what you don't, which you don't get on the previous power saving tools here on the S6 Marshmallow. And then of course we have the new secure folder thing, which is one of the best additions, software additions on a Samsung device. So it basically creates a copy of your application, like a copy of your camera or copy of your internet browser, and whatever you do in that application, it remains in the secure folder. So it's protected by a password or a fingerprint scanner, so that no one can access but you. So one of the best additions right there. And then of course we have more settings over here. Then you can of course edit them by pressing those three dots up there. And then of course a big change is in the settings, in the main settings. When you go here, you can see that it's just scattered. Everything is just scattered on the main setting page, and it's really difficult to operate easily. While here is just so simple. Everything is just we got like a image at the side, colorful image, a white clean look, device maintenance. Look at how the text is going, and under the text the options are named, you know, like in device maintenance we'll see battery, storage, and memory. So when I press it, I'll see these three options, you know. So like I said, it's much more easier to operate now, and we got a bunch of different things here. For example, the device maintenance, which is a one-stop shop for your phone to clean up useless files. Then of course we do have they have merged the battery, storage, and memory, you know, all the phone tools type things. They have merged it in device maintenance. Specific advanced features tab, which was here before. So let's see side by side what changes we have. Smart stay, pretty much all the features are still the same. I can't really see a new addition with the Nougat. Direct share is there. So yeah, I have to say, I mean, settings have also changed a lot. You're gonna love it. Going into the camera UI, this is also where you get a big change, and the older UI wasn't that much of a user-friendly. You can see all your features, all your settings on the top left area. You got effects, HDR. It's just not user-friendly. Like, I mean, sometimes you can press it, sometimes you just press right here, and it's difficult to, you know, reach these small buttons. And then we have the setting gear icon, and then there's a mode button. So now they have changed the UI, and they have learned a lot with the pure Android. And basically now what you can do is you can swipe here to go to your modes, and then you can swipe to the left to check out your effects. And then of course we still have some options, but now there's a much more space, so you can easily press them. Comparing the camera settings, you can see that now we can have the ability to edit the picture size in the camera settings compared to before, which was outside. There are a couple of familiar options, but as you can see, the new addition is save pictured as previewed, which is like a mirror feature that I personally wanted, because, you know, sometimes when you take selfie or take a picture, it, you know, kind of flips. So you can stop that by this option. And some people were commenting that this feature was available in Marshmallow as well. You are wrong, buddy. That this feature is not available on Marshmallow. It was an addition with the Grace UI and with the Android 7.0 Nougat update. So you can see that we have it here. It says save pictures as previewed. Well, here we just have the rest of the features, of course, are the same. So a massive change to the camera UI, I have to say. Other than that, of course, you do get the split screen multitasking on both, because Samsung has been providing us that feature for quite a while now. So going into internet browser, going into Play Store, if I hold down this button, it's going to initiate the split screen mode, so I can quickly open a application I want to, for example the gallery. So it works pretty fine. Now on Android 7.0 Nougat, it is now built in to the software. So now you have the option to basically go into the pop-up mode, which is a further advanced form of multitasking, or you can go into split mode and open two applications on the same screen. You can notice the similarities. You can, you know, resize stuff. You can you know, close applications. You can change the applications. So I have to say, I mean, Samsung has been really good with multitasking features. The split screen thing is not a new thing for Samsung users, but still now it's looking a bit better because we have the pop-up thing and the split mode thing, you know, side by side. Also, every application from phone dialer to internet, gallery, notes app, every application has gone a little bit of a cleaner whitish touch here. So you can see that we now have a full-on white clean look compared to the old green bar. Going into, let's say, calculator, show you guys that one as well. If I go here, you can see that difference. No green color, now it's blue. And there's like the C button has gone a little bit smaller with the, you know, the red text. So yeah, a bit of a color change, UI change with every application. Going into browser, you can see that the change, the buttons, the font, the white and black, it's now, you know, standing out more compared to the earlier look. And same thing on the top as well. You can also see the change of icons. For example, in the gallery application, we have now like a star. Also, they have changed the clock UI as well, side by side look here. This is how it's now looking. We have this plus icon. Same thing with the music application, bit of a different font, a little bit cleaner look, you can say. Yeah, this was a full side-by-side comparison with the older UI I hope this will, cheer you Samsung Galaxy S6 fans up. Because this update is nice. It will give you a new look of your device, it will bring a new life to your device. It's awesome to have the latest flagship features on an older flagship phone. So Galaxy S6 Edge, still a great phone. It's worth buying in 2017. I've done an extensive video on the S6, slash S6 Edge if you want to buy it in 2017 or not. So thank you so much for watching this comparison. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.